One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs.
There is some luck here in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Kansas City. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out right away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he will score! Touchdown, Colts.
And it's certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Off he goes. And he'll somehow turn this into an apocalypse, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
43, yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. His fullback Releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Right side, caught by Wiley. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get this forward to Worthy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and 2. Here we go.
Yellow. 57. 180. Hero 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll run with Smith. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashawn Smith. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Yellow. Oh, lady.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open downfield is Wiley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 21-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will power his way into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown, Kansas City. What a start to the year.